Hi everyone, I'm Cece from Cesbeswreathsanddecors. While my other Facebook on my computer is working its way to come on, I'm going to be making a rail tonight. It's a polar bear and it's super cute. Let me widen this so you guys can see what I'm doing here. Anyway, it's a polar bear and it has 14 ties on it and it's 6 by 18. It was a sign that I had and I went and attached it to this plain rail. The rail came from someone else and so did the sign. I just did some glitter all over it and touched it up, and so we're going to be doing this tonight on some mesh that is the blue ombre, and it's 10-inch mesh with 30 inches, and I'm going to be doing this silver with the stripes on it. I don't know if you can see that. Let me see. There you go. Kind of wondering if you can. There you go. And then those are 30 inches. And then I have these ribbons here, and one is a snowflake with some beading on it. It's white with silver snowflakes, and I got this glitter ombre ribbon, and then I got the striped with the blues in it, and I got this silver kind of, it's kind of abstract in a way. And those are my ribbons, and they're cut 12 inches. So let's get started. I'm going to pan down so y'all can see this. Anyway, we have Al is doing our moderating. If you guys have any questions, just let me know. We have 14 ties on this. And I'm also going to put a bow on it, and it's going to be in the left side of the rail. So we're not going to put any ribbons in that side. And we're going to be doing the ruffle method. And let me just open these ties up. Welcome in. And if you're new, let me know and where you're from. All right. So we're going to start with 30 inches. And we're going to start with the blue ombre. Let me go ahead and put these on the floor. There went my ribbons. So we're going to just push this over to the side for just a second. And we're going to do the ruffle like I said. And you just want to fold the edges in a little bit. Give it a little crease. Just those rough edges that make it look a little better. And you just want to scrunch it up. And I'm going to start in this corner piece over here. Now this corner piece, it may get an extra one, just so the bow will set up a little bit. I haven't decided yet. I want to set the bow on first to see how far it sits down. I kind of want it to sit up some. And if I have time, I have a couple little picks that would go really nice in it. We'll have to see what it looks like. This is kind of my first rodeo on a rail. I've always thought they were really pretty. You kind of want to push them up a little bit so they stand up. And so I wanted to try one. And I'm going to try to mix and match them, so I'm not really sure where they're going to sit until I start putting them in. Thank you, Al. Just to let you know, this video will be put on YouTube. I hope everybody's having a great Friday, and thank God it's Friday. I've had a really, really hectic week. I don't know about you all, but my week has been hectic. Christmas is always hectic, isn't it? I had to worry about getting packages to my son because my son, he's a custom officer and he's in training right now. It's the first Christmas away from him, and I have a daughter and she's coming in. But this is my first time I've been away from my son. And I'm just going to continue on scruffing these. That one wants to just curl all by itself. There we go. You know what? I think I want to put a tie right there. Give me a minute. I want to get some mesh here. Let's see. I think I want blue. And I'm just going to measure this out. There's no need for my mesh roller considering it's just one piece. Let's see here. Where is my cutter? There it is. And you just give it a zip. And I'm going to use a tie. And y'all, I buy this in packs. And it comes in a great big long piece, and you cut as you use. It's the ties. I think Al knows the name of them. And I'm just going to cut this at 12. All the ties were cut at 12. But this is really awesome. It's nice and thick. I love it. And I'm just going to put a tie in here to give it an extra poof in that center. So that would make 15 ties. Oops, there it is. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Ann. Hi, Debbie. Did Susan come in? She's always telling me she can never find me. I cut the mesh, Jenny, at 30 inches. My Facebook still hasn't came in. I don't know what is wrong with that thing. It must be taping, because if it's on Facebook, it's not showing up on my computer. This one's upside down. Let me turn that the other way. There we go. It's looking fabulous. I love these colors. And how cute is that polar bear? Thank you, Jenny. I love him too. I can't remember the lady that made that. I bought that at a convention center, at a show that I paid to go to. And I cannot for the life of me remember her name. And you know how we always talk about how, you know, when you do your product and everything, you should always have like a sticker or something on the back. And this lady didn't. So she missed out on advertisement, because I would have told you guys who had painted it. However, I did do all the glitter work on it, which wasn't, you know, anything big, but it looks fabulous with the glitter. And wait till I get these ribbons on. It's super gonna pop. And one day I'm going to make a bow. Ooh, that one broke. On live. I'm just not confident enough to do it yet. But I did make a bow to put on. Yes, I put the polar bear on myself. I stapled it and glued it secure. Looks like I'm going to need another tie. That's the thing about rails. It's super easy to just add a tie when you think a place needs it. I want this to be super full, so I'm going to add another one. And I may add one here in this corner here. I think I will, because to me it just needs it. It seems a little bare. I get it. It's a bear. All right. Let's put a blue there. So I'll have to cut a couple more, but that's okay. We got plenty of mesh. Hi, Judy. There we go. That looks much better. Let's go back over here with the blue. Seems like a lot of people are having some problems with Facebook tonight, huh? At least I know it's just not me. Again, I'll probably have to add another corner piece. We'll see, because the blue goes on this side. I'm just going to cut a couple more. Just a little bit, Judy. I'm actually, it's probably not changed, but stuff missing. Because I have another craft room I'm getting ready to move into. And it's just taking me a little time. Every time I think I'm going to have some time, something comes up. Like Christmas. Can you imagine that? Christmas. So things have been really slow. I've asked for a few things for that room. I want it to be perfect when I move in. So it's taken me some time to set up. I want all my stuff in there, just not this and that, because I'm actually very tired of opening tubs and looking for Halloween or Thanksgiving or fall or Christmas. I want it all out so when the time comes, it's there. And I don't have to be rooting. And I hate trying to find something. I have stuff that I don't even know I have. And that's crazy. It's like almost like I went out and bought stuff because it was on sale or something. And then suddenly I run into it and it's like, oh yeah, I do remember buying that. And I wanted to do this particular thing with it, but yet I didn't remember I had it. And it's crazy. I have too much stuff and I don't know what it is or where it is. And frankly, I'm just tired of looking for stuff. So I don't even have to buy anything, I think, for like a year. And of course I will. But I really could do projects for a year without buying. Isn't that crazy? I have so much stuff. And on top of that, next year, my husband retires. So, you know, I'll be moving. And I think to myself, you know, here I go again. I'm going to be packing my craft stuff up and I'm not going to know where it's at. All right, and over here, I want one. Oh, you're so sweet, Joanne. Thanks, Denise. Denise is in our class. Al has a link to our class. We have classes on Friday, and I design on Thursday, and Al does all your tech problems on Friday. So it's a kind of a 2-for-1. Okay, this is the last one. And we have a really good time. And I do all kinds of crafts. I just don't do reefs. Right now I've started on my spring. I should show you the wreath I did. It is really pretty. It's a grapevine. And it turned out gorgeous. All right. So there it is. She's all puffed out. I may have to cut a couple ribbons, but we'll see. So let's start off. These two go together. Okay, like I said, we have this silver and we have this glitter ombre one. So that's really gorgeous. It's really super glittery. And I'm just gonna scrunch it up. And believe it or not, it holds really, really well. Its shape, because it's super thick and super stiff. It's wonderful ribbon. gorgeous. Look how gorgeous that is. Can you guys see it? And we're going to do the snowflakes and the stripes on the ultimate ties. And I really love the snowflake beaded one. It's real pretty too. And I have 14 ribbons I'm putting in this. I'm just scattering them in different places. And if I need them, I'll cut more. They fell on the floor, so they're all messed up. I did have them organized. And on this corner over here is going the bow. The bow looks like this. And I want to put it right here. So it is in this corner right here. So that's why I didn't want to put no ribbons on this corner. They're all going to be on this side right here. Like that. And I want them going down. Okay, so Debbie's having problems with her comments. I'm still rolling on comments, so I don't know what's going on for her. Thank you, Denise. I certainly try awfully hard. I'm getting so much better on my bows. I got a new bow maker, and I tell you, it's all about the bow maker. I don't care what anybody says. Because when I first did a bow on that bow maker, y'all, it turned out beautiful. And I was like, where has it been my whole life? Because I can never make a bow because the easy bow for me is hard. And some people, it's really easy. For me, it's really hard. And I think it's called the 3-in-1 or 4-in-1 or something. Do you know what it's called, Al? Anyway, I made my first bow on it, and it turned out beautiful. And I think it's because of the surface of the bow maker is big. It's much wider than the easy bow. And it gives me room to where my ribbon sits on it and not off of it. Because I know that sounds really strange, but when your ribbon hangs off of your easy bow, it kind of bends and gets a little knotted. I just think it's a lot easier on, I want to call it the 3-in-1. I don't know if it's called 3-in-1, but it is awesome anyway. Where's my little hooky hook there? So this is taking me just a little longer because, like I said, this is the first time I've made this. So I'm kind of winging it as I go. I don't know if there's a wrong or right way to do this, but we're going to do it CC way. Yeah, it's the Pro Bow 4-in-1. Thank you, Tracy. Gorgeous ribbon, is it not? Love it. I'm going to tell you, though, that ribbon will give you glitter mania. It is really glittery, really sparkly, and when I cut it, there's a lot of glitter. I had glitter in my hair, glitter on my face. It's just so, it is very worth the money. I'm going to tell you, if you like glitter ribbon, it's your kind of ribbon. Even as I'm doing it, there's glitter on my table. Yes, Mary, it is a wonderful, wonderful bow maker. I love it. And I was lucky enough to win it from Hardworking Mom. She was doing a giveaway. And Mama Sue picked my name. And I was blessed. I had a good month. Y'all, I had the luck last month. This month, not so lucky. Oh, well, you win some, you lose some, right? That's how you gotta look at life. Can't let things get you down. You do that, then life seems miserable. Okay, I think I want to cut a few more ribbons. Let me grab them. Well, here's this one. I don't have much of this left, I'm going to tell you. Excuse me. I'm not going to pull my ribbon thing out because there's no purpose, because it's just a couple ribbons. Excuse me. So I'm just going to dovetail them. And what that means is you go from corner to corner and give it a snip. This one's kind of a little temperamental since it has beads on the end. But once you find the right corner, you can get those snipped off. So those are that. Let me do 2 of these. I'm just going to fold this in half and go ahead and do the cheat game and dovetail the both ends. There's those. Okay, let me go grab the other ribbon. You hear all that glitter, guys? Whew. And then one more side. All right, there we go. All right. We're in business now. All right, where do I want to put one? How about up here? We need one over on the other side. You guys like it so far? Look how fluffy and beautiful it is. Blue's my favorite color, y'all. And I need a little bit to break something up over here. Let me get this in there. I missed a whole tie. When in doubt, no biggie. But that's okay because I want to put a ribbon right there. Best thing about a rail is your mesh shows so well. And I want to put this one in there. Nearly cut that one too short. That's what not to do. Don't cut it too short. All right, let me see what I got here. Because I got one more ribbon that I could put in if I need it somewhere. Let's put it over here. All right. Hi, baby. What you doing? Kona Bean? Kona Bean came to visit me. Okay, let me cut this tie right here that I forgot to cut off. And I cut these ties at 12, but I think you could do like maybe 10 and save yourself some tie length. You could get a lot more, save a lot more. And being that, you know, this is the first time I've done a rail, I really didn't know what length I wanted to do the ties in. So I was being safer than sorry and having a short tie. I know I seen one more. Where was it? Oh, maybe I got them all. I think I did. All right. Isn't that gorgeous, y'all? Look how pretty it is. I don't know if you can see it really well. Let me widen this up a little bit. There we go. Oops, can't see it. There we go. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so let's put the bow on. And see what that looks like. It's so fluffy, y'all. I have to look for the space. Oh, goodness. Do you think I got carried away for my first rail? Oh, come back here. Gotta find the center here. Okay, so I need to turn it over here and tie it in the back. Let me just make sure it's where I want it. Yep, let me clip these. forgot to clip that. Let me look at it. And this white ribbon is also to die for. It is also glitter. And it's like the blue one, but white. Wow. Whoops. That really pops. Sorry guys, my Mevo tipped over. So that's it with the bow. I'm trying to get used to this Mevo. Let me see if I can turn it just a hair. There we go. There's the bow. Now, I got these like icicles, but I don't know if they're too much or not. I don't know. I'll just set them in there and see if I like them. But I'm not really too sure I do. Actually, I don't. How about these? I have these too. Do you guys like those or no? Well, I got a little puffy. And I don't hate you. That's your opinion. And you know, everybody has their own opinion. I don't know about these. So I'm going to take them out. All right. Let's get her on an easel. And you guys can see it for yourself, what it exactly looks like. Get it on my stand here. What time is it anyway? I don't even know what time it is. I really need to put a tie on the back. I didn't think about it. But let me see here. I don't know how I did that. There we go. What do y'all think? Thanks, Debbie. So this is my first one, not too bad. Not too bad. There's a little piece of fray. And like I said, this is my first rail. So I love him. And I will post him in my Etsy store because I think he is beautiful. I thank you all for joining. Yes. And please like me on YouTube also. I got a channel on YouTube, and this tutorial will be on there. Okay, so I appreciate y'all coming, and I will be back on Friday, and I believe that's the last live I'll be on till after Christmas. But y'all have a wonderful weekend, and God bless y'all, and be safe, and we'll see you next time. Thank you all.